Hi gorgeous, what's up? It's that time of year where all of the YouTubers throw out their favorites of this year, 2022, so why not join the bandwagon? I hope you will subscribe if you haven't, and let's jump into this video. I did not do anything in any particular order. I just started grabbing like my favorites, things that I normally would find myself reaching for just without even thinking about it, and then it started getting out of hand. So I had to like take a little breath, put some aside, and we're not gonna make this video super long, okay? So let's get started. I always start my mornings, ever since I got these products, with these two right here. This is the Supergoop Daily Dose Hydroceramide Boost with an SPF of 40. It is a lightweight skin oil. And I know if you have oily skin, you're like, girl, I cannot use that. My skin is already oily enough, but it doesn't have the right ingredients that this product has. So your skin that's secreting the oil isn't secreting the nutrients and the ingredients that we need. So let's put some on there, even if your skin's oily. This stuff is so lightweight, so your skin will drink it up in no time. I honestly want to say like the consistency is in between water and oil. Like if water and oil mixed, which they don't. I know that, but if they did, this would be the consistency. It's not super thick and it's not too liquidy. As soon as I have washed my face, I've got heat on my face and my pores are open, I throw this on there and it just wakes up my skin. It's like good morning to my skin. I'm telling you, beautiful. And then this as well, it is a caffeine serum. It has 15% vitamin C. Vitamin C is going to brighten that skin. If your skin's dull, you have dark spots, whatever the case may be, you need this in your life. It's from Youth to the People. This one is a little more pricey. It's on the pricier side, but this is like my third bottle, and proof is in the pudding. Like, I seriously have been asked, how do you come to work, or how is it so early and you're still like glowy? It's these two together. I'm telling you, it's my secret. Okay, don't tell anybody. Now, for the eyes, I haven't been using this very long, but it has made an impact. This is from Wishful Beauty, this Huda Beauty sister brand, and it is the Eye Lift and Contour. And I really love this because of the tip. It's a pump. So you push, and this is a Zymac tip, which has a cooling effect to it, which of course is going to instantly begin to depuff your eyes. And the product in there, once again, skin absolutely drinks it up like nobody's business. So if you have puffy eyes, you just like, when you wake up in the morning and you're like, what happened while I slept? Like, did somebody punch me? What's going on? Try this out. I'm telling you, it's not thick and oily. It is a serum kind of cream. It's got bakuchiol, peptides, as well as matcha, and it's just a really, the application is very handy, and the product actually inside works really well. Those are like my morning wake me ups that I am using every single day. And the eye wand I use at nighttime too. You can honestly use that as needed. Okay, let's keep it moving. Givenchy, I talk about this product all the time. You're probably sick of hearing about it, and you're probably like, well, I knew you were gonna put that on there, girl. You are very much right. You know me well. Love you. This is the Givenchy Prism Libre Setting Powder in the number 4. You have different shades, but as you can see, for those of you who don't know, these are 4 color correcting shades. And you open, and all 4 of the shades come together in this little pot right here, and you get your setting powder as a mixture of all those shades. And I'm telling you, I have some under my eyes right now, and on this T-zone right here, what I call the lowercase t. It just adds the perfect brightening effect. It keeps you looking flawless, airbrushed. This is your magic eraser. If you have fine lines, if you have dark spots, if you just want the airbrushed look, this is the all-in-one. You need this in your life. I constantly reach for it every single day. Definitely best of 2022. I like the House Labs, but the whole application process, that net in the middle, just completely like, I get tired of messing with it. This is chef's kiss, like my go-to. I'll try not to talk about it as much in 2023, but we'll see. Next, let's go in with a primer. This is the All Time Prime from Give. This is Gwen Stefani's new brand. I believe it got launched either this year or late last year, but this primer is everything. Once again, first of all, let me just say this year has been the year of facial oils. I'm obsessed with them. I love them. Even if you have oily skin, I highly encourage you to give them a try and give a facial oil a try that has the consistency like this guy. Just like with the Supergoop Hydroceramide Boost, it's not super thick oil that's just gonna sit on top of your skin. This is going to melt into your skin, smooth your skin over. It's gonna make the application process for your foundation so much easier and make your face look like a baby's butt. Just that smooth, I'm telling you. And with that being said, with this primer, gorge, we love it, we're obsessed. My favorite thing to top it with is the Yummy Skin Foundation Serum from Danessa Myricks. These two together, magic. Absolute magic. That's just what it is. This is in the shade 9-6, and I pair these together because, like I said, the application process is so much smoother with this primer. And this is like your skin but better, and I kid you not, this is your skin in a bottle. So gorgeous, melts into the skin. I can't say enough, and a little goes a long way. So a pea size amount will do you, especially if you have a smoothing. It doesn't have to be the oil, the Give primer like I suggest, but if you have a smooth, slicker primer on your face, this applies like it just goes. So gorgeous. This is definitely, I have used this multiple times, and let me just add that it is a recyclable. You can get refills and completely, you're not buying the packaging. You can just buy a refill of the foundation and you're good to go. Okay, I feel like I'm not doing half bad. Normally I get stuck talking. Okay, let's go on to lip products. Nova Beauty. Nova. Their lip pencil and lipsticks. Creamy, pigmented, so like the lips that you see on the cover of magazines, or just that perfect pout. This is how you achieve it right here. I love their nude pinky selection that they have. Just the perfect nudes, the perfect everyday looking colors. You know, they have the reds and purples and all that too, but I'm obsessed with their shades. This lip liner right here is the Nude 02, and the tip is going to be a diamond tip, which is really going to help create that straight line, and it doesn't take much pressure because the pigment is there. The pigment is beautiful. This is such a creamy product. You could honestly fill in your whole lip, and if you wanted, you could go really hard on the outer parts of your lip and take the brush that each liner comes with and just kind of smoke it out into the center of your lips, and you filled your lips in, not using as much product, if that makes any sense. You could also use the brush to diffuse out the lip. If you went a little too hard on the liner, you can diffuse it out. I don't use the brush that often, but it's certainly there if I need it, or if you want to use it, you've got access to a brush on each of the liners. All the liners are super opaque, super smooth, and they just glide right on. Same thing with the lipstick, super creamy, super pigmented. One swipe and you've got instant color. Like these, they did a beautiful job on the formulas for their lip products. Next up on my list of things that I'm constantly reaching for, these are the Starlit Diamond Powders from Makeup Forever. And let me tell you, if you haven't tried these, if you don't even know what they are, let me put you on something, girl. This is for those days when you need to or want to look, you know, dazzling, but you just don't have the energy or the time to make yourself look dazzling. So these are literally the softest, most sultry shimmer you could ever even think of or ever even imagine. And literally like one touch, I'm gonna show you. I don't have any on my lids, so I could put them on my lids, but let me just show you on my finger, on my hand. It's got the softest yet most beautiful shimmer. This is the shade 102. It's so stunning. It literally takes nothing. A couple pats, and you've got just this gorgeous, like literally diamonds, a shimmer on your lids. I can't with how beautiful this stuff is. We'll add some for a little holiday shimmer. And see, it looks like it's just instant glam when all I'm doing is taking one finger and patting this stuff all over my lid. It's literally like instant glam girl. Look at that glitter. It's so beautiful. I cannot with how pretty. And like this one has specks of gold, but we also have 101, which I believe has little specks of blue. So they're silver. So they're really like, you can go and choose different color stories. Like here we have gold pigment underneath. These sell out all the time, and for a very, very valid reason. I keep them right within reach on my beauty desk, and for good reason. They're beautiful. Now let's go into another skincare product, not skincare, a base product, complexion product. This is once again Danessa Myricks. If y'all are sleeping on her and her skin products, wake up. This is me waking you up, okay? This is something I didn't think I would, but I have found myself reaching for on the daily ever since I got it. If you are in a hurry, if you just, you need to look presentable, say you're running late for work, or you're just trying to get ready for work and you don't want to spend forever on your makeup, you need this in your life. Mine is in the shade 3, and it is the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powders for face and eyes. You can use this to set. You can use this as a primer, and you can use this just alone as is. That's exactly what I do. I literally take it. I have glitter on my fingers now, so I'm not going to put it on my face, but I take a swipe, super emollient, boom, and I will go right in. I will start on the sides of my nose, and just like that, buff it into the skin. And I am telling you, it's like as you're going, it's erasing your flaws, your pores, those imperfections. You're just going, and your skin's just getting more perfect and perfect and perfect. I'm telling you, this stuff is so pretty. And I think what really draws me to it is I can just open it, swipe, and go. Simple as that. And then my face looks airbrushed and flawless. It's balm to powder, so it gives you that airbrush look. If you haven't tried this, you need to. I am constantly reaching for it. I love it. Perfect for that everyday on the go girl. I'm telling you. We're kind of moving right along here, and I'm here for it. Next, we're going to go in with Next, we're going to talk about this bronzer. This is my favorite. This is like the Givenchy setting powder. Holly, we know. Okay, well, have you bought it yet? Then you don't know, okay? So this is the Chanel, some kind of French word, I don't know. Healthy Glow Bronzing Cream. I got this in New York when I went in June. I got this from Ulta Beauty, and I have been using it ever since. It doesn't look like it, but I promise you, it's on my face now. It's just a little bit goes a long way. I use this all the time. If I want that super snatched, perfect contour, glam girl look, this is what I reach for. I'm telling you, it's so beautiful. You can sheer it out. You can add more on, and it doesn't build up against your foundation. It doesn't get cakey. It doesn't get patchy. It just gives you, like I snatched my jawline. Let me just go ahead and tell you all my secrets. Jawline gets snatched, behind the jaw, of course the cheekbones. We contour there, and the forehead and my nose. I definitely do a little sharpening of the nose and underneath the lip to give me more of a pout. And I use this, I used to switch in between bronzers, creams and powders, and just to hit different spots because I liked how different products looked on different areas of my face. This is my all-in-one, baby. My all-in-one, and I will do it all with this little brush right here from Urban Decay. It's perfect for my nose, and since this is such a smooth melt into your skin formula, I can do it on my cheeks, and I literally do little circular motions until I've placed it where I wanted it and I've blended it just how I like it. I'm telling you, it is beginner friendly. The price is not wallet friendly, I will say that much. I think it was like $55, but it has lasted me, and I'm telling you, I use it all the time. So this definitely my favorite cream bronzer of the year. Now my concealer is actually drugstore. I love this concealer. I'm obsessed. It's from Maybelline. It's the Instant Age Rewind, and it is in the shade 140 Honey. It is like my perfect match. This is my actual skin color, and I use it to get rid of dark circles, kind of fade out any bags or whatever. If I had a really tired night, I will use this, and once again, it's one of those skin erasers. Oh my gosh, yeah. Eraser. I didn't even mean to, like, I didn't do that on purpose. But it literally, like, erases those imperfections. And then I will go in and top it with a lighter concealer to do my, you know, the normal brightening stuff that I love to do. Now, let me just give a shout out very quickly to something that I have just recently fallen in love with. I know this is like an all year thing, or, you know, most of the year, whatever, you know what I mean. But I have fallen in love, you might be able to guess it, with the Falscara, the whole thing from Kiss. This is not sponsored. They are not paying me. Do they send me products? Yes, but that's it. I don't get any money from them. But their Falscara, the whole ordeal, first of all, is genius. Second of all, it's drugstore. This is inexpensive. You can get the starter kit, which means the bond and seal, applicator, and a whole set of lashes for 20 bucks. You have the option to seal them on for the day, or you can get the overnighter and it lasts you for up to 10 days. Like, and they really do. I cannot tell you how many compliments I got when I put on my lashes and I went to work. People literally asked me, promise you, kid you not, they literally asked me, are those your real lashes? Because they look so genuine. And like, there's the plus side is you can't see the lash band. I don't have them on now because my 10 days was up, and so I pulled them off. These are just some regular falsies. But later on tonight, when I wash all this off and have a clean set of lashes, I'm going to replace my lashes with the Falscaras. They're so pretty. They're so beginner friendly. I cannot express to you, like, whoever came up with this, genius, I hope you are making bank, because it truly, for beginners, for makeup artists, for people, you know, they're easy for everybody. I'm obsessed. Okay, gorgeous. That was, I'm not going to say my top, but that was definitely the things that I have been reaching for throughout the year. Products that are like my tried and true. I know I can count on. They have held me up through this year. They have made me feel like a boss throughout this year. And you should give them a try. I love them that much. I'm sorry I didn't go in any particular order. I didn't want to get too carried away because I know how I can get. So, thank you so much for watching. You are my absolute rock star. It's been so fun spending this year with you. You don't know how much you mean to me. I hope you keep coming back and hanging out with me. I will be seeing you in the next video. Bye.